Hi, everybody. It's Mr. B again. Now that you've had your introduction to solfege using the major scale, which are again in this chart, the yellow notes that run right up the middle of the chart, we're also going to take a look at the minor scale, in this case specifically the natural minor scale. Now, this is a little difficult because it's not actually shown on the chart without us making a few kind of mental alterations. The natural minor scale actually begins on La. So it actually begins two notes below Do here. Now, if we look at the top of the scale, the first note below Do is T. So we're going to have a T below this Do. And then the note below T is La. So we're going to have not only T below Do, but La further below Do. So that is going to be where we're going to start. So we have La, T. Then once we get to Do, we'll be following the chart as we can see it here until we get to La, at which point we've completed our scale, and then we're going to return, going back down the yellow chart until we get to the T, kind of our imaginary T below here, and then our imaginary La below that. Now, today we're going to be using an A as our La. La. And if you remember from our last lesson, La is a cupped hand. So I'm going to go through the entire scale very slowly, beginning with La and going up to La above, then returning all the way back down to La on the bottom of the scale. La, Ti, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do, Ti, La. And again, the same rules apply. Anytime you're pointing, it's a half step. So the distance between Ti to Do is a half step, and Fa to Mi is still a half step, and everything else is consequently not a half step, a whole step. That is your natural minor scale.